3 steps to get to diamond. I've reached master multiple times, that's why I'm qualified to speak on this. So let's get right into it. Step 1. Stop complaining. I don't want to hear your excuses. Yes, your team is bad, and so are you. That's why you're stuck where you are. You gotta change your mindset and actually look at yourself instead of everything around you. I always ask my friends, if Faker was at your elo, would he be able to climb? I know that's an extreme example, but sometimes that's necessary in order for people to see the bullshit that's surrounding them. Your team is not holding you back, you are. Realizing that you are where you are because of yourself is the first step in order to improve. Step 2. Stop overcommitting. Most low elo players want to climb Mount Everest with every single move they make, yet they fail to realize that that's what's preventing them from climbing. If you win a trade, that's plenty. You don't have to kill your opponent every single time. It's not necessary in order to win, not in the slightest. Whenever you win a trade, for example, your opponent will have less HP, and that way you can, for example, deny your opponent some CS, experience, get a tower plate, help your jungler, you'll have better tempo than them, and tempo basically means that you can be at a certain spot faster than what your enemy can be. And that, for example, means that you can help your jungler out faster than what the enemy team can, you can roam. There are so many options if you just win a trade. You don't have to kill them in order to win. Just win the trade and progress from there. A lot of small leads wins you games. Step 3. Always assume the worst. If you're ready to fight your lane opponent and you're not sure where the enemy jungler is, assume they're in the bush just waiting for you to jump in. And the same goes for other laning opponents. If you're playing mid lane, for example, and you see enemy bot lane missing, assume that they're just waiting to gank you. That way you'll barely die, man. The less you die, the less leads enemy team will have, and that will make it easier for you to win games and put you and your team in a way better position to carry. And this also goes for junglers. If you're ready to take an objective and you see enemy mid or top missing, for example, just run away. Don't do it, and don't ping your lane opponents when you know that they're missing. Just assume that they're gonna come for you. It's that simple. Don't make decisions based on what if. What if I get the Herald and survive? What if I get enemy red buff and enemy mid doesn't come and kill me? Stop playing like that. You're gonna die way more often and you're gonna lose way more games. Play strategically instead. Try to go for the safer options. Make leads somewhere else that's more safe. But don't get me wrong, if you're in a losing position, you have to take risks. You can't just play safe and hope for the best. And the thing is, sometimes your team will be useless. That's just how it is, man. Sometimes enemy team will always have tempo and always be there before your team. That's just how it goes. Sometimes that happens on your team, sometimes that happens on enemy team. You can't win every single game. That's all I had to say, man. Thank you for watching. Peace.